Hey everybody, how you doing? Dash and Dave here again. Alright, quick tip. Peak pay. In my market, we don't have a lot of peak pay during the daytime hour that I usually run. It's $1 or $2, very rarely even $3. But so peak pay, when peak pay hits, my strategy is when an order offer comes in on the Doordash app, I strip off whatever that peak pay amount is and look at the order offer as it was if there was no peak pay. Then determine whether or not I'd take that offer or not. The $2 peak pay is just bonus money. So for example, you get an order offer in at $6.75 going 3 miles away. You think to yourself, hey, that meets my $2 per mile metric. Take off the $2 peak pay. Now you're at $4.75. Would you take that order and deliver that order under the $4.75 with your mileage metric? If the answer's no, don't take it with the peak pay. Now here's the thing. That makes the peak pay bonus money, if you will, but a lot of times peak pay is offered when it's slow, so you got to weigh and balance, your market and your knowledge of your market. Because here's the thing, if there was no peak pay this day and you reject that $4.75, you might get a $6.75 up next, and then with $2 peak pay, that's $8.75. So with peak pay, you got two strategies. Strip off the peak pay and apply your metric, or just apply your metric to the entire offer that you're given, which includes the peak pay. Either way it works, but like I said, think about stripping off the peak pay and applying your metric. And the reason I say that is if you know your market and you think to yourself, I normally wouldn't have taken that offer without the peak pay, what are the odds of me getting a better offer that in addition to the peak pay is a hell of a lot better than the other job? You know what I'm saying? So you just have to, that's one thing where you're gonna have to know your market in order to roll the dice on whether or not you decline a peak pay offer in order to hopefully get a better peak pay offer. And you can just apply the metric right to the whole thing and just gather the revenue. That's absolutely a possibility. We're on peak pay here today, $2. I just had a double that I rejected, that when you stripped off the $4 of peak pay, it was 2 orders, $2 per order. It was nowhere near my metric and barely at my metric with the peak pay. And in the meanwhile, another one comes up. This one happens to be on Uber Eats. It's $5 for 0.2 miles. I'm going to Chick-fil-A and I'm delivering it 2 blocks away. We'll take that one. Now, just to clarify, why am I taking this weenie $5 order? Granted, it's only going 2 blocks away delivery. This day with peak pay, $2 peak pay on Doordash, it is just dead slow. Been sitting around for 30 minutes, and not very many order offers coming in. So I still have Doordash going. I'm only going to be 2 blocks from Panera Bread here. So if a banging order for Panera Bread shows up on Doordash, okay, there it is, Panera Bread. Let's go take a look at it here real quick live. 2 orders, $15.50 going 4 miles. Okay. Yeah, we're going to accept that one. Just double check. Yeah, we're going to accept that one. So I'll go get this Doordash done. That'll give Panera Bread time to put these 2 orders together. I did a screenshot of it, but yeah, okay, so we're accepting that one. Hell yeah, we're accepting that one. All right, guys and gals, that's all I've got for you today. Hopefully you can take something from this video and put it to use for yourself. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and hope to see you next time.